Hiya, folks! Chrissy's quick kitchen tips for a fast snack or dinner. You're going to need one full loaf, that's 12 inches, of crusty Italian bread. You're going to need 3 cans of tuna in either water or oil, whichever you prefer. 1 pack of Colby Jack cheese slices, 1 pack of provolone cheese slices, and 1 pack of mild cheddar cheese slices, as well as a pack of Swiss if you like. You are then going to need 1 pack of hard salami, 1 cup of pickle relish, or hot dog relish, whichever you prefer. And you are also going to need the following: spinach dip, and ranch dressing, and malt cider vinegar. What we are going to do is take the knife, cut down the crusty Italian bread to split it in half from the top and the bottom, so that it makes 2 full pieces of bread that are 12 inches long. Then what we are going to do is open it up like a book, setting the top at the top and the bottom at the bottom. Setting it off to the side, we're going to go and open those 3 cans of tuna that I told you to get. And instead of mixing mayonnaise with them, we're going to take the spinach dip and mix it with the tuna instead. Make sure you get it really creamy. It will make a difference on your bread about the quality of your sub if you don't get enough spinach dip in with the tuna. Now then, what we're going to do next is take the tuna and place it as the bottom layer of the 12-inch sub. Then we are going to take and place a slice of Colby Jack, and then another slice, and another slice, and another slice, and another slice across the 12-inch area. In other words, layer them like a diamond pattern down the sub so that they make a straight line over top the tuna. The next layer we are going to put is the provolone, then the mild cheddar, and lastly, but not leastly, if you have included it, the Swiss. We are then going to take the hard salami and layer it in the same fashion, 1 row only above the top layer of cheese. Then we are going to take the mushroom, if you have it, if you choose to include mushroom. And then we're going to take lettuce, if you so choose, or bean sprouts, whichever you prefer, and make a layer. And then we're finally going to get around to that ranch dressing we were talking about and the malt vinegar. You want to splash a few drops down the row, like such, on the sub of the malt vinegar. And then you are going to take the ranch dressing and dot every half centimeter with ranch dressing all the way down the 12-foot sub, or 12-inch sub. Next, close the top onto the bottom and cut the sandwich into 4 sections. Well, first you want to cut it in half so that you have 2 6s. And then cut each 6-inch segment into 4 equal pieces. What you will get will look like this. Okay, so it's not super attractive, but it is really damn good. I'll show you the layers on this puppy. See that? The tuna, the cheese, the salami, the lettuce, mushroom, malt cider, and of course the ranch dressing. I call it a tuna and cheese plus. You can make several variations on it. And believe it or not, the small segments that it's in, as you can see from the top, the small segments that it's in are actually about the same size as a McDonald's cheeseburger per each little 2-inch piece. Or no, 1-inch piece, isn't it? 1.5, I think. 1.5-inch piece. Well, anyways, each 1.5-inch piece, each 1.5-inch piece that you've made is actually a sandwich on its own. So whatever you don't eat off the first section, you can always wrap up for another night of the week. Thank you, Tim Taylor, for including that suggestion with your tuna and cheese subs. Big awesome, Tim. So, make sure you accompany it with your favorite beverage. In this case, I had Pepsi and Dana was on Gatorade. And there's Dana over there trying to thwack the crap out of the freezer because the door's stuck. But he just fixed it. It's all good. And this is Chrissy saying, remember to feel the love, rock on, and pass it on, no matter what. Even if they hate you for it later. And hey, if you're doing something right, they will, trust me. Well, between now and then, till I see you again, I'll be loving you. Boy, ta, take care, toodaloo, auf Wiedersehen, farewell.